Ah. Hello everyone, my name is Pixlriffs, and in today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a hidden piston door which uses a redstone ore block as the key. The first thing we're going to do is build this, and then I'll explain a little bit more about how and why it works. So for this design you will need a single redstone ore block, 3 sticky pistons, 2 slime blocks, a block of redstone, a single redstone dust, some blocks which can't be pushed, for example melons, jack-o'-lanterns or obsidian, and some stone blocks to help conceal your entrance. The first thing you want to do is place your redstone ore block wherever you want it, then come around the back of it, place a sticky piston, and then dig a hole 3 blocks long. This is so your slime blocks don't catch on anything else, although if you're in a cave already, you might want to surround these with the non-pushable blocks and then conceal those with stone. Next, place a block of redstone on the first slime block, come around this side and place a melon or other unpushable block right there, and place a redstone dust on top of it. Next to this, we're going to put the pistons, which will open the door to your entrance, and then place 2 stone blocks attached to those. Now, if we conceal this, it's going to look like it's flush with the stone wall, except if you activate this redstone block by either punching it or right-clicking on it, it will activate the circuit and this door will open, allowing you to pass through. Now all that remains is to conceal the rest of the mechanism so it looks like part of the cave wall, and you're good to go. Before we go on, there's a couple more things I should note about this design. The first of which is that once your redstone block is activated, it will depower and close the door after a certain length of time, but that time is random. It's not going to be just 5 seconds and then it closes. Sometimes it can take up to 60 seconds or more for a redstone block to deactivate, but then sometimes it can take less, so it's really a little bit random. So if you're being chased by mobs, or if you've got somebody following you who you don't want to find the location of your base, that might not be an ideal door. One thing you can do is place a button on the other side of this wall which will allow you to activate the sticky pistons and retract the door, but remember that when the redstone block updates is just going to open the door again, so you might want to hang around and make sure it's closable. The other thing is you won't be able to get back out using the same redstone block because it's concealed behind this slime block mechanism. So unless your base allows you to walk around the inside of here and activate it from another angle, then you're going to be left with very few options, or at least you'll need another exit. One thing I do recommend is placing another redstone block to one side of the piston mechanism, because that can be used to update it as well, allowing you to walk on through, and then that will deactivate once you've left the base. So by now you might be wondering how all of this works. To demonstrate, I'm going to set up another mechanism you can use to exit your base, this time using mycelium and a mushroom. I've set up these 2 sticky pistons here to pull and push stone blocks in front of the exit. To allow the pistons to push the stone and then retract without pulling the blocks back with them, we need to set up a machine that creates a 1-tick redstone pulse. That is provided by a block update detector, or BUD for short. There are a few different ways you can build BUDs. The one I've just built for the redstone ore block door is an example, but the simplest design is this one here, a sticky piston facing upwards with a slime block on top and a block of redstone above that. Now, if you place or update a block around this piston, it will activate for a single redstone tick. This pushes the redstone block up, allowing you to run a redstone signal into the back of these 2 sticky pistons, and the signal will last just long enough for them to push the stone blocks, but not pull them back again. When they retract, they will leave the stone blocks behind. Then when you activate the circuit a second time, they will pull the blocks back with them, and from that point on it can work like an on-off switch. The redstone ore block in the first door I showed you updates by lighting up when you click on it, and updates again when it returns to normal. A simpler way to do this is just to place a block next to the piston and break it again. The blocks will be pushed into place by the sticky pistons when you place the block, and pulled back again when you break it. Now, a really cool way of doing this is to place a mycelium block here, or a podzol block, or something you can place a mushroom on. If you're already in a cave, you should be able to place mushrooms as long as the light level is low enough, and you can place a mushroom on this block to activate the piston. So now, in order to leave your base, all you need to do is pick up the mushroom, walk through the door, place the mushroom again on your way out, and the door closes behind you. Thank you very much for watching this tutorial. My name has been Pixlriffs. Please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel for more tutorials, snapshot videos, and other Minecraft stuff, and I will see you guys soon. Bye for now.